Hi kitties, welcome to Spirit Kitty Tarot. This is your all signs pick-up pile twin flame reading, and choose one of these piles, one of these three piles. Choose for yourself, and we will we will proceed on to do an each reading for each of these piles. So let's get started. If you've chosen a pile for yourself, the first pile we will be doing. Okay. Okay, so we have the Six of Wands. There is a victory coming your way. There is something that you've done for yourself that has made you come across as victorious. That sentence, really disregard it. But that's definitely a win coming your way. You're achieving something for yourself that you had set out to do. You had been working towards it. With the Ace of Swords, you were already prepared for whatever was going to come after this win. So there is something that maybe there might be cutting some people off or moving to a new place, which was going to then proceed on to new plans that you had already set in motion. There are certain setting things up that you had to do. You already have done it. It might definitely involve a move. I do think that that's happening for you. With the Three of Wands, this is you choosing a path for yourself. You can see that these flags, they have different symbols of elements. There is air, earth, and water, and there's one flag that the kitty has chosen for itself, of course, but the thing is, it's not completely made its decision. It is leaning towards one option, but it also sees that there are limitless options for it, because it sees this plane across from this river, and it also sees these boats that are on their own journey. So it definitely wants to explore different scenarios for itself, lands for itself, and see new exciting things. With the Ten of Pentacles, this is you reconnecting with your family or friends. This might be a soul what's it called, tribe that you have, that you might be connecting with, whether it is family or friends or whoever it is. It definitely has something to do with building a family, because I don't know why, but I'm getting that there is some scenario where you are babysitting for someone, taking care of someone's children, kids, for a while they go somewhere. So maybe whoever is listening, if this is your situation, maybe pay close attention to it. And if this wasn't actually your pile, maybe this is something, the message that needed to come across. With the Eight of Chalices, this is you moving to new lands, exploring new territories, leaving behind certain comfort zones and moving towards, because you see that there's the whole house built for itself, this kitty has, and it is its comfort zone. There's emotional attachment to it, but she proceeds on to move to newer lands, and it also might potentially seek out this hill. You can see this hill where you see in the Hermit, the cat is, or the figure or whatever is climbing that mountain. It is seeking internal knowledge. It is seeking an inward journey that brings enlightenment to its soul. it might also be about that. It might not be a literal um, expanding your horizons in the physical realm, rather, and your emotional um, things that you're reclaiming for yourself, stability that you might be reclaiming for yourself. With the Fool in reverse, this is you not exactly optimistic about things. You feel yourself doubting new things. You might feel that change is not something that you want right now, but it might actually be happening for you, and that's something that scares you. You don't know how you will catch your breath again. I don't know why that popped in my head. With the Fool, it is also purity that comes in with this card, and with the um, card in reverse, this means that now something has become muddy. Of course, not literally, but murky. Your heart has become murky with self-doubts, and it's not, you're not seeing things as they are. You are seeing things through the glass that is filled with doubts, and it has cracks in it. You certainly don't see things clearly, and definitely you need to set yourself up for I don't know, I'm just getting that you need to set yourself up for another disappointment that's coming your way. I don't know, but I don't know. With the Knave of Swords, this is you definitely planning things out because you are prepared for things getting worse. There's something that was supposed to have ended, but it hasn't. There was something that you were actually setting yourself to on the path of healing yourself, but then something happens again. Maybe there's a certain situation that reoccurs, or there's certain someone that comes back, tries to come back, and they set in motion that whole cycle where you were trying to heal yourself from. You are now back in it, and basically the whole cycle starts again. This was supposed to end with you becoming somewhat jaded with the idea of starting something new, but then immediately there's something that happens where you're not just able to be inactive and relax and take some time to heal yourself. Rather, you're again in action. You're again having your guards up. You're again having to plan things out and strategize against what to do, making fast decisions based on certain situations that are happening very quickly around you. There are people that are doing things around you that immediately needs and demands immediate actions from you and replies from you. So I don't know what's happening. Let's see what your guides have for you. With these Sacred Ibis, there is the message of learning. There is the message to learn how to shut these people off and try not to engage with them so much. Try not to let them come and make decisions for you. There's definitely people around you that have taken the reins from your hands quite often in the recent past, and this might be the time to learn to let go of these people, to of course not let go of them to a certain extent, just bring up your boundaries towards creating healthy boundaries for yourself, so you don't actually hurt anyone, but you definitely tell them very nicely and politely that you are capable of making your own decisions. With the Red Fox, this is strategy. This is you strategizing on how to best communicate things with people and how to counteract whatever someone actually does. There is someone I'm getting. There's a feminine energy who is demanding certain things from you, and you don't exactly know how to politely decline whatever they're offering, and you might need to come up with better ways to communicate this to them. With the meerkat, there is responsibility, there's the message of responsibility, there's actually the message coming across is that taking on your responsibilities without getting emotionally involved. There's someone that you kind of are not able to detach yourself from emotionally. You get emotional in these situations where this person isn't actually emotionally involved. It's very apparent that they think about things objectively, and there's always self-serving things that they're doing, and you get pissed off about it. I'm not sure if I can say pissed off, but you get the idea. You don't entirely understand how they're able to be so level-headed while they hurt you. I don't know. This is just something that you're coping with for a while now with the Eight of Wands. This is you communicating with someone about this. If it's this person that we were talking about, you were dealing with, maybe it's this person, or maybe this is someone else that you're communicating this with. The notion of how to deal with this person and how they kind of are setting you off, and you definitely want to talk about them behind their back, because you definitely are not able to talk to them about all of this. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is okay. With the Nine of Pentacles, this is you just trying to make money for yourself. You're just trying to busy yourself in making these coins. You want to move on to just being able to live your life peacefully and calmly, and you're busying yourself in work. With the Lioness card, protection, this is you trying to shield yourself from potential harm that could come your way. Of course, not physically, but definitely emotionally. This someone is kind of can turn toxic towards you. They can say uncoy things to you. Passive aggressive is definitely their forte, and they say things that are double-edged swords for you. So there aren't certain messages for you. It's just you kind of establishing your situation through this reading, because I feel that this is your situation for a while. You're just very overwhelmed that you don't understand how to deal with this, and it certainly isn't even coming in the messages. It's just your energy is very heavy right now. So all I'm catching is how you're not able to deal with this, how you don't want to deal with this anymore, and you're just very uncertain about everything, uncomfortable and uncertain. With the Chameleon card, this is change coming for you. So this is a change that you've been looking for and looking forward to. This is you adapting. So it's not actually the kind of change you've been wanting for yourself. This might just be that you are able to learn from your own mistakes, because your mistakes, of course, would be how you handle things with them, how you let them lead you towards becoming emotional, or taking their words very seriously when they definitely kind of brush them off as they're nonchalant about it. They don't take responsibility for their words, and somehow you're just trying to understand how to deal with that in a way that doesn't set you off. Now you're just able to adapt to that kind of an attitude. So you're kind of reflecting their attitude, you're mirroring their own attitude, and that's how you're able to deal with this person. With the last message from your guides, this is Sea Otter transformation. This is definitely with the Chameleon and Sea Otter, this is definitely you adapting to the situation, arising to the situation, taking accord of how the situation presents itself and adapting to it, you're definitely seizing up the opportunity to not let this person get under your skin. You are swimming in these waters very comfortably. You're able to come out of it when you go home or when you're not around this person. This might definitely be someone that works with you, or it might just be someone that doesn't exactly live with you, because I feel that there's certain times where you're not around them, certain times when you don't have to deal with them, and then there are certain times where you feel that the forced presence of all of their intentions and whatever they do to you. It's just that there are certain times where you're free of all of that, and that's what this is, that you are able to divide yourself between these two times. You are able to come out of it without losing your head that day. You're able to definitely wrap your head around it in a way that they are not getting under your skin anymore. Okay, so I'm going to be answering your questions, the first pile, 3 of your questions. I'm going to look into timestamps for this. I don't really know how to do that. So for those who, if I'm able to set timestamps, definitely just see your pile through those, but I can't promise anything. Okay, oh yeah, I was supposed to answer your 3 questions. This was gonna turn into a very long video. So very quickly, the Hierophants, the first answer is a yes. They all are yes, yes, yes. And the Hierophant is someone that has attained all sorts of knowledge. They have experienced the life in the physical realm, and they have the knowledge of the spiritual realm. They definitely have all the tools to manifest things into this world, because they have an ongoing presence in the spiritual realm as well. They can travel between these 2 realms easily because they understand both the realms a whole lot. So this is someone that you go to for advice. You tell them your worries, and you might even be accompanied by someone that you already rely on, your confidant, and you two might be talking to this person, you more actively, and the other person that's with you, they might just be sitting there, but you are definitely coming to this wise person who can help you through all of this. And if your question is just in terms of yes or no, it is a yes. For the second question, it is a yes, and it is definitely you turning to new things for yourself. You are looking into newer lands and planes that you can explore for yourself. You might be looking at new things, new hobbies, new skills that you can acquire, new side gigs you can do to earn money. And with the third question, there is the stars. This is you trying to bring in whatever you want. This is you setting in intentions for yourself. It might even be resolutions that you're kind of putting in your head, that I'm going to do this from now on, I'm going to change this about myself, and I'm drawing this into the world for myself because I'm changing my attitude, and the universe will pay in fold. So the universe is going to definitely add to that attitude, that positive attitude, and it will bring you better things just as your attitude changes towards things. If you let this anger go, then it will definitely bring a lot of good things towards you, so you attract good things for yourself. Okay, for the next pile, for the people that chose this pile, okay, for the Second pile, Four of Chalices, the Chariot, the Tower. So this is you missing a person. This is you thinking about a person with there is certain attachment to this person still, but there is no communication between you two. You don't feel like you are able to communicate with them. And with this black cat here, this is you coming to realize a lot of things that happened with this person. You're now confronting things that you shared with this person were not always how you saw them at the time. And now, as things are unraveling in your mind about how things played out, you are definitely missing this person, or rather a version of this person that you knew. So with the Chariot, you are I'm sorry. I've been talking for a while now and I'm not used to talking this much. With the Chariot, this is you moving forward. You are setting yourself for liberation. I mean this in a way that you are definitely liberating yourself from this past connection that was holding on to you, because there might have been a chaser and runner scenario here. You might have been someone that was either chasing this person or running away from this person, and there was a certain cycle of one person going away and then coming back and apologizing, and then it continuing the connection again, continuing as it was. And now when you're moving forward with the Chariot, this is a very positive change. With the Tower moment, this is definitely something that needed to happen. This was not your time to be with this person, and the universe really sets it to the right path. It sets it straight. You might not realize it right now, but with the Four of Wands, this was someone you could definitely see yourself building something with. But with the Eight of Swords, there was a lot of trauma that this person had dealt with, perhaps with a mother figure. There might have been certain things, I don't know what but I'm just seeing that with this Eight of Swords, there might have been fights that this person saw at night, hearing fights, maybe their parents fighting a lot, and them hearing these fights going on at night, definitely in bed. And then there was certain explanations which didn't really explain it to them why their parents were fighting a lot. So the parents never actually addressed the problems with the children, and this person definitely suffered because of it. There's a lack of understanding of what actually happened and how the situation occurred with whatever their past situation is. You might know this better. With the Knight of Wands, this is a Sagittarius that is it definitely can be a Sagittarius, or it can be the any fire sign, a knight coming towards you with a lot of joyous energy. This might be an exciting night, because it is definitely there to have fun. They are someone that you can get distracted with. I don't know, this is not the traditional meaning, but I definitely see that there's someone that is eager to help you escape whatever situation you're in. So this might be someone that you can go on a vacation with or just go out with, because you definitely like spending time with them. With the Justice card, this is the universe playing out sorry, the universe really being fair right now, really balancing out its scales. Whatever was whoever was working really hard and wasn't getting paid fairly, this is the time where they will be treated fairly by the universe. And whoever wasn't being just to other people, they will definitely get the burnt of karma. This is definitely the universe doing justice to all. With the sea otter, I don't think I shuffled this deck, did I? No. So the sea otter we will take right now for you. With the sea otter, you are transforming, and no, I think I'm gonna see what we have for you. Okay, a card just fell over. I'm going to pick that up. With the honeybee, reciprocity, this is the universe giving you the message that you definitely deserve reciprocity now. You deserve to be treated with all the things that you are capable of bringing to the table. You have definitely been really kind to a person, and you now are receiving that reciprocity, maybe from them, maybe from someone else. With the elephant leadership card, this is someone that is really compatible to you. They give you everything, and they're ready to give you as much as you desire, but they're even willing to give you more than you need or want, but you are not exactly taking it because you want an equal give and take. You don't want to be the person that takes too much either. I don't know why I took that from this deck. With the gorilla card, it is peace. Now you're definitely coming to a place of feeling peaceful. You definitely are reconnecting with your soul. You don't feel the need to be anyone else but yourself. I don't know how this message is for you, but it somehow is. You feel comfortable in your skin right now, and you feel at peace. So this is wonderful. Now I'm going to be answering questions for you, pile 2. Okay. So your first answer to your question is Two of Swords. This is two people that are practicing their will. They are fighting over something that is kind of futile to fight over because both of them want the same thing, and they definitely are somehow connected in some way or another. They might actually do better to create a teamwork scenario because they want the same thing, and if they both go after that acorn right there, and they pull it with a force, it will definitely cut into half, and neither of them will actually get the acorn, and if they do, it will be in pieces, so they won't actually get the full thing that they want. And if they work together, they might actually come to a better resolution for themselves. With the Princess of Swords, this is someone spying on you. This is someone keeping tabs. This is someone who is likely a past connection, or someone that you're dealing with who you've kind of lost touch with, but they definitely are still stuck on you. They kind of like to spy on you on social media or whatever. They just won't, they're not over you. So whoever this is, if your question was if this past person is still thinking about you, then the answer is yes. And with the first one, this is not exactly a yes or a no. This is teamwork is something that you need to consider right now. With the Princess of Pentacles, this is you writing out, either this might be emails or messages, but it has something to do with official emails or even documents that you might be creating. This might be some paperwork that you're doing, and this is a yes for any question that you're looking for the answer to. And there you have it, it's pile 2. You can see as I'm going on that my voice is becoming more incoherent because I'm really not used to talking this much. Okay, the pile 3. With the Hermit, the Ace of Wands, my table is very slippery, and I was doing that tablecloth spread things in the beginning, but I really love this color of the table, and but I now have to suffer through this slippering of these cards. With the Hermit, the third pile, Ace of Wands, and the King of Swords. This is you going into hermit mode. You definitely want to escape from any situation that you are currently in. You don't feel like I'm getting. You don't feel like giving it to this scenario anymore. You don't feel like participating in this situation. And with the Ace of Wands, this is you kind of retreating into yourself, but definitely trying to illuminate the things that you need to heal. So this has a lot to do with lighting internally. You have definitely taken this hermit mode to reconnect with yourself and rejuvenate, collect yourself, to build yourself again. I don't know what happened, but there's definitely a certain amount of building yourself up. Again, there's a lot of hurt that was involved with the King of Swords. This might be a wind sign. This might be either an Aries. Sorry, Aries is not a. It might be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. This might have been someone that could be kind of cutthroat when it came to certain things that they were not exactly, I don't know, but they definitely don't seem like someone who was easygoing. They kind of might have presented themselves as such, but they were high maintenance without thinking that they were. I don't know. It's just that kind of a situation where someone thinks that they are not high maintenance, but they're very high maintenance, and they kind of get rung up by very small things. So this was someone that you were constantly feeling that you were walking on eggshells with. They could get set off on very small things, and there was a certain amount of being on the high horse with this person. And with the Page of Swords, this is a message that's coming in. This person is running away from a situation. They have left their sword and they are running away from whatever battle was approaching. So this person, while there were a lot of talk, they kind of they kind of didn't think that they wanted to participate in this situation anymore. They really thwarted your expectations. They definitely didn't amount to your expectations. I'm getting this. With the Page of Pentacles, this is someone that just wants to work right now. They want to build a business for themselves. They're definitely very busy in building a business for themselves, and I think that's something that was addressed in your connection. Them working was something of a topic that kept coming up. They were very excited about things, and you were talking about that a lot. So that was coming up a lot. With the Four of Swords, this is again an air sign is definitely someone that you're dealing with. The Four of Swords, or it just might be you, that is an air sign. With The Four of Swords, this is you being left high and dry. This is you not getting closure. This is a situation where you did not get closure. This person did not resolve anything. They left you high and dry and kind of left you to deal with the aftermath of whatever the situation was. With the Knight of Wands, this is you kind of dropping your own weapons, and there might have been a situation where you were the one fighting even when they left. You kept on trying to fight because you wanted to stay in this connection, and it kind of became exhausting to a point where you felt like you were the only one who thought anything of this connection, and then you drop your weapons and you give up. With the Knight of Pentacles, this is you kind of coming out on the other side and seeing that you have to work for yourself. You have to create your own pentacles enough so you can create all of those dreams to come true. Whatever you had decided with them, with this person, the dreams that you had built for yourself, the dreams that you had built together in your conversations, in whatever plans you had, now you have to fulfill them for yourself, because you kind of see that they kind of didn't amount to whatever you. I still haven't shuffled this. I'm sorry about this. With the Six of Wands, this is you being comfortable at work. I don't know who you are, that you're a person that is actually finding work to be soothing. You might be haunted at your house right now because there might be certain emotional attachments there, or I don't know, but there's something to that effect where you feel most comfortable when you are busy in work and distracted and not thinking about your personal life. Okay, I think that's enough shuffling. With the Shark card, it is purpose, and this is you kind of trying to embody the personality of a shark. You want to be bloodthirsty right now. You want to be you want to go ahead and create that kind of a not an atmosphere, but rather an attitude around this person where they're not able to take advantage of your soft heart, and they're not able to come back to you without really doing their work, doing the things that they need to fix and heal. And yeah, so you're not taking anything less than okay, you saw me shuffle, and sea otter it is for you. With the transformation card, this is, I don't know, all three piles, the message was supposed to be you transforming and adapting to different situations that are burdensome, and you have to transform and adapt. So this is you I don't know what the message is and how I can say it, but there's that a phrase that's coming in my head. Take it as it resonates. Tit for tat. So this is you kind of how you say giving the a taste of their own medicine. So take it how it resonates, and the message from your guides. I definitely shuffled this. Sacred Ibis, learning. This is, I don't know what's happening. You're definitely opening new doors and new opportunities for yourself, where you're learning new things, new skills, and you might actually be looking into new character, personality traits that you have. You are learning about yourself, you're learning your own patterns, you might be learning new things about yourself and understanding what your coping mechanisms are, And yeah, so this is really, rather than waiting for this other person to heal, you're healing for yourself. I really don't understand. Yeah, this is rigged. This I definitely shuffle this. The elephant leadership. Um, this is, I don't know, but everyone needs to hear the same message, I guess. Um, you are definitely coming to. I don't know what that means. You're definitely coming to your own person and liberating yourself from your past. Um, I don't know what is why this is coming in my head, but I'm seeing shackles. So it might be something that was bounding, um, that was that had bound you to it. There was a certain element of it becoming somewhat a um, the devil card has these two people that are shackled up together because they can't leave each other, and they're definitely toxic to each other. So there might be certain elements to it, and you're now taking up ownership of all your own life and things that you were not able to do before. Now you're able to do them. So answering your questions. So think about your 3 questions. So the first answer to your question is 8 of Wands. This is um, you moving towards new things. Whatever your question was, it is definitely a yes, and it is you. The message might be for you to move towards new things and not to get stuck at any past situation where it will definitely hold you down, and it will not give you growth as you definitely want for yourself. So it might do you good to move towards new things, try out new things, and yes, it is definitely a yes for you. Things are looking good. And with the Judgment card, this is you looking for the other person to get judged, because okay, so there's a certain message here that you are leaving the judgment up to the universe. You're leaving it to the heavens to judge this person because they have wronged you and they've hurt you, but you don't want to be the person that kind of becomes vengeful. You want to back away from the situation and just live your own life. You're kind of backing away from this, and you are moving towards better things for yourself that are happy. You might even be considering going to your family or building a family. There might be certain things involved with children, so or family, and enjoyment and celebration. With the 7 of Cups, there is good things coming your way. There are different dreams that you're having, which take you from your current situation at night. They definitely bring you certain they bring life back to you. Your dreams are definitely really happy right now. They're joyous. There are certain situations which you might be dreaming about children, or I don't know, I'm just seeing a baby here, and a newborn baby, maybe even yeah. I'm not gonna get too in depth about that, but definitely something good coming your way. For the yes or no, it is definitely a yes, and might do you good to actually write down your dreams right now and kind of interpret them later. Might do you good, because there are certain things that are your messages from your guides or the universe for you. Might even be premonitions, or what's it called, what is the word for that, yeah, predictions coming your way. I don't remember the word that I was looking for. And now for the charm casting for all 3 piles. If this was your pile, then the charm for you is I didn't close my eyes, I'm sorry. Okay, so this is a snowflake, and as we all know, all snowflakes are different in their design, in their making, and this is definitely to give you the message that you are an individual. You have your own set of skills and abilities, and there's a purpose of your life that is unique to you. So you might need to understand that there's definitely a whole lot of uniqueness tied to you, so don't doubt yourself right now. And with the second pile, if this was your pile, then the charm for you is okay, so the seashell. This might be you going back into your shell. This might be you kind of being guarded and protecting yourself from people around you, because you feel to a certain extent that you're not comfortable with people right now and you want to just go back into your shell. And it might do you good to actually do an inwards journey, because you can come back when you feel more comfortable around people. You can come back when you feel that you are now able to deal with things better. And for the third deck, what do we have? If this was your deck, then I've closed my eyes. Okay, so it is needing to go on a vacation, needing to take time out. This might do you good to go on a vacation, take days off from work and just rejuvenate and have fun. Yeah, so that's wonderful for you, and definitely consider going for a vacation. So there you have it. I truly appreciate you coming here and seeing my videos. Like, share and subscribe, and definitely tune in tomorrow for more videos. I upload every day, and I might do another career reading or a love reading or a twin flame reading. I don't know. I try to keep things exciting for myself, because I have to do this every day, so I kind of want some excitement. And please do subscribe and press the notification bell to keep yourself in the loop for new updates. And thank you. Have a great day.